Thanks everyone for coming back for another segment of Michigan Conservative Roundtable. Mac is to my right. My name is TJ, and in this segment, as Mac and I were going over possible topics and segments that we would like to share with you guys, I made the comment that I just wanted to share with you guys just how messed up uh, life has become under what they call the new normal, given all the COVID restraints or adjustments or whatnot, all because of COVID-19. And what I mean by that is, and I'll just start with a little over a month ago, I got vaccinated, and I'm not happy about it. I felt like I was coerced. I know the purists out there are going to say, "Well, you shouldn't have." Well, That's a real easy position to take when you're not fiscally uh, dependent on your job. And I cannot share certain specificities here, but because of my job, I was basically coerced into getting the vaccine or being vaccinated. And of course, there is the deniability from those who may have coerced me. But when for instance, if I had just gotten sick, 14 days off, no work, no pay, 14 days. But it's worse than that. Had my wife gotten sick, 21 days off, no work, no pay,
Why is it that?
because there is the assumption that even toward the end of her quarantine, I could still get it. So my quarantine must be even longer to ensure that I'm pure and clean, you know? And and also at my previous assignment, because in my line of work, I don't always have the same assignment. And in my previous assignment, I'll say my customer, those within my professional vocational circle, okay, they were coming up positive or being exposed to someone they knew, and it was almost like we all crossed paths with each other. I really felt any given day it was going to be my turn.
Yeah.
And somehow I never got it, and which is, I don't want to use the word miraculous, and I don't like using the word luck either, but I guess I was just blessed that I never had it. And in saying all that, I would have rather taken my chances with the virus and be what they call naturally immunized.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, but you could have died. Well, you know what? I could have died on the freeway driving here today. So
Right.
I'm getting tired of the, don't you realize it's killing people? Man, so many things out there are killing people, and we've talked about that
People
before.
die every day. In fact, on average in Michigan, using 2018 numbers, 262 people die every day in the state of Michigan
For whatever reason,
for
whatever cause.
heart disease, car accidents, suicides,
Falling off a skateboard or something, anything.
falling off a ladder, slipping in the bathtub, falling down the stairs, you name it. People, and they just die naturally as well.
Yeah.
Because their life and their time is up.
So in any event, I am now vaccinated, and I'm not happy about it. You'd think I am, but I'm not. So, anyways, I just wanted to share that. I'm vaccinated, but I'm not happy about it.
Well, there have been some recent court cases talking about whether or not your employer, or in this case universities, can make students become vaccinated before they can return to school. And the Supreme Court has ruled they cannot. It's an experimental drug. They claim they still want to act like this is an emergency. I imagine if you get it, it's an emergency, but for the whole country, there is no emergency. I'm not convinced there ever was.
Well, I just think of how many people died on my block, and I don't think it amounted to more than 2 or 3 maybe. And if it is such a pandemic, I would have thought half my block would be dead.
Well, I don't know how I didn't get it. I didn't wear a mask most of the time. I naturally wash my hands quite a bit when you're in public places, but I didn't overdo it.
And
How is it I didn't? My wife is a nurse.
And I remember even in previous segments, and you were mocking me for this. I was already paying attention to what I was or wasn't touching.
Yeah.
You know, and because in my line of work I deal with the public, and so I was already of the elbow here, wrist here. You know, I had already kind of developed that habit. So, you know, and maybe that's what allowed me to dodge the bullet. You know what? I don't know.
I don't believe the numbers that they've given. I think they're a deliberate lie. Have people died of it? Absolutely. You know of at least one personally.
Yes.
But other people, everyone was being considered a COVID patient, no matter what they had.
Yes.
Because there was money in it. They got paid for having COVID patients, so they just manufacture COVID patients.
And that's when we started the segment off, I made the comment that if you have a common cold, oh my gosh, you're going to take 14 days off.
Yeah, right.
You know, so
when any other time it would be get your ass in here to work.
Yeah, yeah. But something else I wanted to talk about, how messed up this new normal is. And I'm going to refer to my own job. I cannot share all the specifics of my job, but we are having trouble finding applicants. And you know, you drive down the road and you see them all over the place. Signing bonus, $400, $500 signing bonus. You see it in the paper, or not the paper, but in the ads on Indeed. You know, and our company is struggling to even with the, and of course the signing bonus comes, you know, upon successfully navigating or completing the 90-day probationary period.
Yeah,
you know,
which is more than fair.
You know, upon the completion of the 90-day probationary period, you know, you'll get your $400 or $500 signing bonus. It's still not bringing in the applicants because people are just that content to sit at home on their derriere and wait for the government dole.
Yep.
You know, and it's so frustrating. It's just so frustrating. It's infuriating. It's sickening. It's all of the above.
I couldn't agree more.
So,
although one thing I will disagree with you on is I don't accept this as the new normal. I think if we do accept it, it will become that, of course. But I think we need to push back against it. Say, no, this is not going to be the new normal. I mean, they just impose this is the new normal right out of the gate. Right out of the gate, they said this.
Well, I understand what you're saying, and I even agree with it. But you know, in telling me, you're preaching to the choir.
Right. Of course,
Okay.
that's true.
So,
and the choir out there.
So, you know, I'm thinking about the non-singers. Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
But you know, and my new fear now is the Delta variant.
Well,
you know,
they're just going to continue to create emergencies for as long as they have to lock us down, make us do what they say. It's totalitarianism. It's what they have it's what they had in the old Soviet Union. It's what they've had in China for now 100 years. You do what they say. It's like the clip from the Shawshank Redemption. The guy goes, "When do we eat? You eat when we say you eat. You piss when we say you piss. You defecate when we say you defecate."
Well, that's what they say in basic training too.
But you volunteered for it.
Yes.
You didn't volunteer for prison, and you didn't volunteer for. Well, I should say we haven't volunteered for totalitarianism.
No. So, anyways, you know, I guess I just wanted to go on a little bit of a rant in this segment.
Well, I hope you haven't taken a death shot, because that's my fear about this virus.
Well,
when eugenicists want you to take a shot, I'm pretty suspicious.
I just really felt like I was coerced, and of course course, the company and the client, there's deniability there. We didn't make you do it.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
and that can turn into economic segment there. But
Yes.
it's just I just thought I didn't really have much of an option. You know, that's if I wanted to continue working. So, anyways, that's it. I said my piece. I've said too much probably. So, thanks for watching, everyone, and to our loyal old-time subscribers who might still be watching. Thank you very much for your support, and we'll catch you in the next one. As always, be safe, watch your six, and don't tread on me.